Hello, welcome back to Key Creations. So for today, we are going to make a wreath, and my inspiration is this gold angel. And I got this angel from Walmart. It's just an ornament. And the supplies you're gonna need are a 12-inch wreath frame. You're also gonna need mesh, and so I have 10 inches by 10 yards mesh, and I have the gold and the pink. You're also going to need some pipe cleaners. You're going to need some ribbon. I have a variety of picks that I got from Walmart, and they were like 98 cents, a dollar. And I also got these ornaments here too. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to use, but we'll just have to see. And you'll need your scissors, rotary cutter, and hot glue gun and glue sticks. So let me get all set up, and when I come back, we'll get started. Okay, so for this wreath, we are going to use the ruffle method, and I am going to cut my pieces 20 inches long. And so this is 10-inch wide mesh, and I'm going to cut my pieces 20 inches long. And so we'll roll out our mesh and take your rotary cutter. If you don't have a rotary cutter, you can always use some scissors and a ruler to measure your mesh. And so I'll come here, take my rotary cutter, and cut right here at 20 inches. And that's how we cut our mesh. And so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our wreath frame, and this is a 12-inch wreath frame. And we're going to take our pipe cleaner, and I've already cut them in half, and we're going to put our pipe cleaner around these two outer bars. These two outer bars right here. We're going to place the pipe cleaner around those two bars. And so I'm going to do that and just tighten it up around there. And so we're going to take our mesh, and we're going to do a ruffle. Just spread your mesh out. Take your fingers in the middle here and just scrunch up the middle. Just walk your fingers up the middle. Okay? And so we're going to take our ruffle and put it right here in the pipe cleaner. And then just tighten up your pipe cleaner. Okay? Just kind of fix your mesh like so. Okay? And so we're going to come in this section again and put another pipe cleaner around those outer two bars. We're going to tighten it up, and we're going to do another ruffle. We just put our fingers here in the middle and just walk our fingers up the middle like this. And we'll take our ruffle and we'll place it right here down in the pipe cleaner. And then we'll tighten the pipe cleaner up. And so I think what I'm going to do is just put two of these ruffles in each section over those first two outer bars. Or maybe I'm going to put one more ruffle right here over the two bars. Okay, and so I'm going to put 3 ruffles in each section. There are 6 sections on this wreath frame. So I'm going to do that, and when I come back, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so here is the wreath with all the mesh over the first 2 bars. And so remember, we used the first 2 outer bars, and we put 3 ruffles in each section, and it's 6 sections on the wreath frame. So for the next step, we are going to use the 3rd and the 4th bar. So you'll have to move your mesh out of the way. So we are going to place our pipe cleaners over bar 3 and bar 4 right here. So we'll take a pipe cleaner, and place it around bar 3 and bar 4. Okay, and we're also going to do ruffles for the pink mesh, and these are cut 20 inches long too. So we'll just take our fingers and walk it up the middle. Okay, we'll take our ruffle and we'll place it right down here in the pipe cleaner. And so just like the gold mesh, we are going to put 3 ruffles per section going around the wreath frame. Okay, so there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and I'll show you the wreath with all the mesh on there. So here is all the pink mesh on, and so I put 3 ruffles in each section on around bar 3 and 4. So remember, we put the pipe cleaner around bar 3 and 4, and we put 3 ruffles per section, and it's 6 sections on the wreath frame. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is to decorate or put our embellishments on. And so like I showed you earlier, I had this angel, and they came 3 in a pack. And so I think I'm going to use all 3 of the angels, and all I'm going to do is hot glue the angels onto the mesh. Okay, I think I'm going to do them something like this. Do it something like this. And I'm also going to use, these picks here. And so I'm just going to place these somewhere here, up here. Kind of push them down. But like I said, I'm going to go back and hot glue everything down. But I'm just kind of playing around with the placement here to see where I want everything to go. And so I'm going to put this down over here. Okay. Also think I have these ornaments here. Just place them around like this. And I have a couple of more that I'm going to place on there. Having some trouble with my hot glue gun, so that's why I haven't glued anything down yet. But hopefully I'll be able to fix the issue and get all this glued down. So I also have this little bird here. I don't know if I showed you guys that. And I'll probably place it somewhere on there too. So when I come back, I will show you everything all completed and glued down. Okay, so here's the wreath completed, and I just went through and hot glued everything down on the wreath. I also decided not to use the ribbon I showed you at the beginning of the video. I was going to make a bow, but I decided not to. I thought the wreath had enough going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a blessed day.